so welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to talk about 5 vehicles you should buy in Roblox Mad City. And before I'm going to start, I just first want to say this isn't in any order or something like that, but these are just 5 vehicles I think you should buy because these are the best vehicles in the game to have. And let's just go to the number 1. And at number 1 we have the Warhawk. This is in my opinion the best vehicle in the game. It's the fastest flying vehicle, and it has rockets, and it costs only $4 million. And of course 4 million is a lot, but it's in my opinion a good price for what you get. It's just really good, and I just really recommend this. So as you can see, it's just pretty fast, and it has rockets that can lock on. And let's now go to the second vehicle. And the second vehicle is the Scout. It only costs 250k, and it is because of that the best flying vehicle under the 1 million price mark.
$1 million.
It's and then the 1 million vehicles not included, because it's a lot faster than the plane, and it's just it can fly upwards, so it's better in places like the city. It's far more maneuverable, and it's just pretty cheap. So I would recommend this vehicle to buy as when you just have started playing this game. And after that, on number 3 I have the GTI, and I already have said it a lot of times in my channel, but I just can't say it enough. Buy the GTI when you just have started playing this game. Do it. It only costs $75,000, and it is the best vehicle under the 300k price mark when you have a supercharged engine. When you don't have a supercharged engine, the cruiser bike is the best vehicle, but I just really recommend this one because you can far easier get a shot in the cruiser bike than in the GTI. It's just a really good vehicle for its price, and even when you already have things like the Warhawk, I would still recommend that you buy this vehicle just because it is pretty cheap for its price and for what you get. And the 4th vehicle on the list is the Buzzard. At a price tag of $1 million.
$1 million.
It's just really good for what you get. You get rockets that are pretty good, you get a pretty fast helicopter, and it's just a pretty good vehicle overall. You can have 4 people in your helicopter, so you can transport your entire crew when you have one. And it's just really nice to have. I would recommend this one over the Cobra, just because when you want to grind for the Cobra or something like that and you don't have the Buzzard yet, you can better grind for the Warhawk. If you have the Warhawk and the Buzzard, I would recommend the Cobra, but I find the Buzzard just better for its price. Because with the Cobra you only get a helicopter that is a little bit faster. And that's not why you, or at least I, use the Buzzard most of the times. I use the Buzzard the most of the times just to PvP. I use it to kill people. I use other fast vehicles like the Warhawk or just a fast car when I want to move to, let's say, robberies. So that's why I just recommend this Buzzard, and that's why I have it in my list. And let's now go to the 5th and final vehicle that I suggest. And the last vehicle on my list is the Nero/Overdrive. So these are 2 vehicles, but I just recommend both of them because the only things that are different is, I think, the looks. Because they are at the same speed. Maybe the handling is better of one of the vehicles, but I don't know. I just really recommend the Nero or the Overdrive because they are really fast vehicles for what you get. They are, when you use the rocket fuel, even faster than a light bike. So I use this more than the Nero and the Overdrive more than light bike, just because you get instant rocket fuel with this one, with these vehicles, and not with the light bike. So in the end, these are faster when you want to escape or just go to places, because this is just a lot faster than the light bike. So that is why I recommend you to buy these vehicles as well. I personally like the Nero more, just because it looks a little bit more realistic. I hope that I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and thought it was helpful. Please subscribe if you haven't, and follow me on Twitter. There you can also join my Discord group and get in calls with me or just talk to me that way. And I just have one more thing to say, and that is goodbye.